For all the 7-year-olds out there watching this video, because I know there's a ton of you, just a quick warning. Santa is real. And he has access to your internet history. That's why you're not getting the puppy you want for Christmas, because he knows what you're going to do with it. What's up, viewers, moms? What is Christmas if not corporate exploit of parents and children? And one of the newest Christmas traditions in most households these days is Santa's little sleeper agent. That's right, today we're going to be looking at elves on the shelves, and more specifically, how parents weaponize them against their children. I put together a bunch of videos we're going to look at today of just the most, like, a mom off her 4th glass of wine uses for the elf on the shelf, and holy fucking shit. Some of these videos, it feels like it's still their way to, like, psychologically abuse their child, since they're not allowed to do the physical anymore. But we will get to those later. Let's start with something a bit easier, shall we? What the fuck did they put in that toilet? I don't know what fucking concoction they put together. I like to think the mom just clogged the toilet. And she couldn't get the plumber out until like tomorrow. She was like, fuck it. Blame Sprinkle Pants. And they always had the craziest names. The elves on the shelves, always the craziest names. No, but this is good though. I like that they're installing a shit kink early in their kids. You know, the kids are gonna crawl out of bed and come and find the elf and go, oh, fucking nasty. And then one of them, the youngest, is gonna try it. Everyone leaves the room. He's there just... I am not gonna be able to come without that. So that's good that they're installing it early. They're getting that pre-beta release on that. What would a shit kink be without an accommodating piss kink? You can't have one without the other. And it's not like it's just the one family doing this either. Like, oh, our elf, Sprinkle Dildo, has a piss and shit kink. No, it seems like that's a lot of people's go-to for their elves. It's like the books that the elves on the shelves came with. You flip to one page, it's just like, where's the elf? Every morning you're gonna have to find the elf. They fly back to the North Pole. And the next page is just like, they also love shit and piss play. They'll shit and piss on anywhere they can. That's how they get off. Come on, dude. There's no way. There's no way this kid has fucking 7 industrial-sized ring lights on him and a camera in his fucking face as he's fucking sleeping and doesn't wake up. There's just no way. They flipped him around. How can they do all this shit to the kid without him noticing? Fucking what? Pastors would know that. These kids are being raised by phones, and I don't mean that as like, oh, they're playing fucking Paw Patrol, like weird Russian sex simulator games that their moms downloaded because it had Ace or Chase or whatever the fuck is it, Mace, which these days they downloaded it and now that's all their kid plays. No, I'm talking like they're getting raised like this. Oh, look what the elf did to you. Oh my god, what did he do to you? Oh, are you crying? Oh, you're crying. What a fucking... These are going to be the most gangster kids ever raised. Just no emotions ever. And they'll be bred to be able to turn it on in front of a camera. We are breeding them to make the perfect family vlog channel.
My elf's here. What? Here, Andrew. You want to go put your tree in your room? No, I need to protect them.
Kids are in this weird fucking relationship with their elves, man. They're getting physically and mentally abused. And then the kids are still like, no, that's my elf. I need to protect them. Yes, he cut off my foreskin in the middle of the night and wore it like a bandit hat when he went and fucked the Barbie. Sure, he did club my baby seal stuffed animal, which was my favorite, to death, just for the sport. But I can fix him. They're all in these crazy, just super toxic relationships because the elves are in a position of power. They can do whatever the fuck they want because every night they're going home to old St. Nick and telling them how the kids responded. It's the perfect scheme. The parents get to do whatever the fuck they want to their kids via this weapon that is the elf on the shelf because the kids are put in a corner. You gotta be nice. And I'm going to test it because I'm going to shit in your mouth while you sleep. Don't react. No, don't have emotions. Don't cry. Not only am I going to put you on TikTok, Santa's going to hear about it. You know what Santa does to little crybaby piss boys? He doesn't bring them a fucking Xbox because he knows they can't handle those lobbies.
When your child discovers the elf on the shelf comes from Walmart and not the North Pole.
Dude, oh my god. Parents are just abusing the fact that, like, their kids' frontal lobes aren't developed yet because what the fuck was that? Yo, when they find out that Santa isn't real and the elves on the shelves come from Walmart and not from the North Pole... And the kid's just like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? And standing in front of them at the Walmart display too? Oh my god, dude. super villain. Christmas super villain. The Grinch was fucking Mahatma Gandhi compared to these fucking moms. 3 glasses of wine and they're like, it would be pretty goofy if we MK Ultra'd the kids with the elf on the shelf, wouldn't it? Like, glug, glug, glug.
Hey DJ, I heard about your goldfish dying last night, and for me to cheer you up, I'ma cook you Santa's favorite Christmas fish cake.
They're weapons. They're psychological weapons. Parents are using fucking plastic and felt toys to just fuck with their kids' heads. I heard your fish died last night, buddy. So I whipped you up a cake. It's a fish cake to cheer you up. Your goldfish that you love died? I made you a cake with him in it, bitch. And then the parents there writing this shit out. They planned this shit the day before. They're like, I'm gonna get so many likes on fucking TikTok. This shit's gonna be great. My kid's gonna go to therapy, but I'll be able to pay for it with the TikTok ad revenue. Just to be like, yo, that's crazy that he did that to you. Why would he do that? Nah, that's fucked, dude. He crying now.
That's so
What if he knows? That face tells me that he knows the elf is completely fake. He knows his mom was up to this shit. Probably killed the goldfish too. It was weird that the goldfish ended up outside of the fish tank, hammered to death.
Why?
Good. He put orange fish on my cake.
Is that his fish in the cake? No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Someone give her the express pass to hell. That's crazy. That is his dead fish on the fucking cake. She is a super villain. Someone get Marvel in touch with her.
What? She's holding it.
Out of all of them, this is my favorite video. Just the way this is filmed, like an ISIS hostage video.
Drop it, put the elf down. I'll get it.
This is a SWAT team level fucking operation. So this is what happens when all the kids who grew up in the 80s and 90s watching those like psychological like exams and different experiments that they were doing, like the Stanford prisoner experiment. This is what happens when they grow up and have kids. They see those and they go, I could do that. And corporations are like, you could. Here's the elf on the shelf. It's like they all thought to themselves, you know what? Christmas is too easy. Our kids don't deserve gifts. So let's make them work for it. What I'm suggesting, 24 days of insane physical and mental torture. And then if they make it through the end, they get a little Lego race car. And mommy gets off on this shit. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this Twisted Christmas special episode. If this video gave you any kooky or crazy ideas for your elf on the shelf, please fucking shove your camera in your kid's face and post it on TikTok so I can see them cry. And for anyone out there still looking for a major, might I interest you in psychology? Because therapists are going to be in high demands in about like 2 years. As soon as those prefrontal lobes come in and they just can't have emotions anymore, we're gonna need you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If it's the season of giving, so why don't you give this video a thumbs up? That was clean as hell. You got it now. Comment how clean that shit was, and subscribe for more content like this, where next time I'm just gonna be watching kids cry for 10 hours straight and laughing my ass off. So I'll see you guys there. Bye. Pick it up fast to get a head rush. Only naked pictures from the neck up. Stay hungry, I ain't a picky eater. Your mom would go see it like a fucking bird.